Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So the Bronx will get the first possession. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by George.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Here's KD. From outside the arc. And the Bronx, another three.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Back to Robinson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Yao Ming.
Boy, that's strong work inside to force that call.
David Robinson.
And that one falls for Robinson. Robinson hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's George. Now Bol fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
For somebody like Bol to easily knock down threes, that's like having a cheat code.
Picked by Olajuwon. And finished off by LeBron.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Robinson for three. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Pass to George. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. There's the drive. And then George with the jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
From deep, LeBron
James
connects from three-point range. James has got 5 points so far.
2 minutes.
From past the arc. And the Bronx, another three.
Now, that last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
James
Hits it from three-point range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now, here is George. 11 points in the game. Shoots over James. Right side, George. Just 5 on the clock. Back to KD. LeBron with the block.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
Chicago making a switch here. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it. Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. The Bronx leading by 5. Outside, Simmons. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this is Simmons at his best. When this kid is attacking the rim, he is tough to contain.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Fires the three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bronx. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bronx.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, and you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Abdul-Jabbar for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Abdul-Jabbar's got himself on the board with three there. And three from Jordan. No good on the shot. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. They've led by as much as 10. Count that bucket.
Hey, clearly this is where Simmons wants to be scoring the ball. As close in as possible.
Here's Peyton. After Ben Simmons' bucket. Poked away. It's stolen by Banchero. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And they double up Simmons. Pass to Banchero. 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. Good work there as it goes. Banchero's got his first 2 points.
Banchero always a threat offensively. To me, he's the guy that can score from anywhere.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
The drive by Simmons.
You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
James good.
Man, nigga, you was so ass, my nigga.
The shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Nowitzki outside. From outside, off the mark. Chicago trails by 10. And Williams slams it in.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Simmons inside the line. Chicago grabs the miss. Back to James. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And stolen by James. The 3. LeBron James finishes off the break.
Add this game to LeBron's
You just left stick dribbling the whole game, man.
highlights. I mean,
You a hoe,
he's
nigga.
had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Pass the Bull. And another miss by the Bronx. Chicago with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Up top, Simmons. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Guarded by Robinson. Here's LeBron. He got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Bronx leads by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wallace. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Wallace has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. And the Bronx leads by 3.
Wow, don't see the quick trigger out of Bol very often, but it was on display there.
Oh, and the jam by Payton.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine, even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up.
Oh, what a finish!
Good.
And the sneaky hops of Payton, capable of rising up and catching.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Chicago. A 2-point game. George tacks a 2-pointer. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
Yeah, this guy certainly knows how to take over a game. I wonder who made George mad tonight. They're paying for it now.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Here's Wallace from the arc. And that's good. Gary Payton for 3. Payton's got 9 points.
Boy, the sharpshooting of Payton, admirable. You can't afford to give him daylight from deep.
Baseline jumper. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Pass to Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Wallace going up hard and strong for the throwdown. Major athleticism.
A 3 from Wembanyama. Drains the 3-pointer. He's got 11.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Back to Payton. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
That's why Payton's teammates have confidence in him and trust him, because he understands when he should take these quick shots.
George, that's a 2-pointer. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And Carroll outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nobody near Allen. Again, Chicago. The Bronx leading by 3. Tries it from the top of the key. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
Now, anytime George has room to shoot it, it's usually a high-quality shot. He clearly is one of the most gifted players in the game.
Payton attacking. And Payton throws it down hard.
Good things happen when you attack the basket.
Powerful throwdown that time by Banchero. Big-time athleticism.
Wallace outside. Driving inside. And Wallace slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bronx. His production. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Oh, Big Ben rocking it.
Here's LeBron. LeBron goes on the attack.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
Oh, goodness, where did that come from? Oh, that was beautiful.
What a punch.
Ball's knocked loose, and they're on the break. LeBron down the sledgehammer.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't do that. LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And how about the aggressive finish inside? You can't shy away from the contact down low.
LeBron with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. A huge two-handed slam.
Boy, that's so difficult to stop. Once Olajuwon gets near the rim, you got to be ready for him to rise up and throw it down.
Simmons knocks down the three.
And he just seems to always deliver in the And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. Three, good.
And this is a shot Simmons has to make on a consistent basis. Encouraging to see him willing and making that one.
Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. The Bronx leading by 7. Bird. James whips down the rebound. And so here is Chicago.
All you button shooters left stick the whole game, bro. You niggas are fast. You button shooters are fucking shit. And you reach the whole time, too. That's what pissed me off. It's not only the fact that you do this shit, you reach.
Just 5 to shoot. From outside.
Oh, fucking God. Oh, it's over anyway. What am I stressing about? What am I stressing about? GG, bro. I mean, I know, not no GG, nigga. Fuck you. You like to play like a hoe. It's fully fuck you. That's what it is. Play like a hoe, nigga. You don't even use dribble moves. You just left stick the whole game. And they gave you that weak ass shit, man. I don't even think y'all ass is coming back. Don't even foul, nigga. What is you fouling for? This bitch is over. Nigga? What are you fouling for? This game is over. Green light. It's over. It's been over, though. GG, though. You shouldn't have even got this close and score. But they let this left stick shit slide on the whole game. That's the whole ass shit about 2K. What are you fouling for? This shit is over, my nigga.
So they choose to intentionally foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
GG's, bro. It's fucking over. Fucking piece of shit, man. All you do is run to spots and then just try to shoot over people. Your ass is fucked, my nigga. You're lucky you even made it this far. Congrats.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
Look at you walking. You don't got no bag. You don't got no bag at all.
So no problem for LeBron.
You terrible, nigga.
Thanks for coming out to support